Oh, gaming. Why is my hand cam on? It's been a while since I've streamed, hasn't it? Hey lads. I'm gonna just fix my stream up real quick. Open Discord. Gonna be okay. Do just dance. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna open Steam and just play some Geometry Dash for now. While I wait for the patch. Epic Gamer patch. Go. Alright, just dance. Alright, lads. I'm just gonna be bing chilling for a little. Oh, I got a new thing. Quests. Oh no. Ah, it's been a hot minute since I streamed. Hey lads. I'm just gonna play this for now. Adjusting the chords. There we go. Ah. Alright, last little attempt, just gonna restart Steam. Why does this game feel so patchy? Oh, I know he had that. Damn. Alright. I saw your message. I was just playing this for now. Now I'll restart Steam. Task manager. Wow, why are there 20 things open on Streamlabs? That is ridiculous. I really need to reset this computer at some point. While we're here, I'm going to close a bunch of garbage. Windows, Explorer. Microsoft Store. Bro, why is so much crap open? I don't need any of this. Phone link. Go away. Anyway. So, of all the 1 year anniversary stuff, what's the first thing we're gonna check out? Ooh, okay, give me 1 second. I could check out the epic book, the guidebook. Where is Lean? First things first, I'm just gonna, like, open the game. Oh yeah, it might spoil some update stuff. Let's read the patch notes first, though, I think. I'm gonna read the patch notes. Change log. Is this all? I think this is new, so I'm going to read all this. Lean monsters can now block pipes. Yeah, that sounds new. That's what I paste on. Restabilization minigame when you're late. That's interesting. That makes it so you can't just do the top path every time, I'm guessing. Custom game setting added for the above two because I can't make an update without trolling the Craig attempters. Added subtle holiday plus anniversary decoration. 9 new unlockable lean skins. Gangster. Minor visibility improvements to fonts. And Leansimd remastered. Added an extra subtle text to the styrofoam cup. Increased how much PTSD is earned from the Craig. Oh yeah, awesome. Made the lean counter a little wider to support an extra digit. Nice. Also makes the limit breaker achievement slightly harder. Oh yeah, cool. Atmosphere bonus is now less effective towards the ceiling lean monster. Ah, yep. Ceiling lean monster is now affected by custom game lean monster aggression. Ah, my nose. Less effective towards Emily. Interesting. Atmosphere bonus effectiveness on lean monsters is now randomized. Ooh. You are now reloaded for extreme time survival achievements. Oh, that's cool. It'd be funny for the game to tell you to take a break every time. The amount of replacement pipes you get in the manual restabilized minigame is now limited. Ooh. But can be replenished by restabilizing the lean machine. Paying for a machine fix now resets the manual restabilized minigame. Ooh, okay. Generated. Oh, my nose. Ooh, that changes up the strategy for the Craig, actually. Because you have to use the machine fix before the paid fix. Generated machine stability for consistency. Lean monsters will now start breaking down your door significantly earlier in the game. Interesting. Fix an oversight where the gods go plush Easter egg was present 100% of the time. Fix the soft lock that occurs when you shatter the upgrade interface during the tutorial. Fix the camera not transitioning during the tutorial. Fix the scenario where the manual restabilize minigame didn't complete when you're supposed to. Okay. It's actually like quite a bit, but this is what I was looking. The most recent patch. Added progression hints for the randomized text on the wall. Ooh. Very minor visual improvement to the secret ending corridor. Okay. Change the hitbox detection for enemies that were too close to hit. Fixed an issue where the replacement label didn't turn red, you ran out of replacements. Okay. Fixed an issue where the custom game menu could freeze in place. Ooh, epic. Fixed an issue where leaving the PTSD assignment and custom game menu, select the one button in the preparation menu. Fix some of the new medical skins. No color cycling in the secret ending sequence. Fixed an issue where the keyboard of lead and the extras interface didn't update when you change leads. Okay. That's a bunch of interesting stuff. So you said there was like, obviously there's, oh crap. I think, wow, I've got one to spare. That's epic. There's so many more to get now. That's epic. I might. Should I just do a normal game? What do you think? Also, should I get rid of the hand cam? Or should I leave it? I screwed up the save data integration. Migration. Or did you? Oh dear. Oh my nose. You're going to have to redo the secret ending. Oh, okay. That's where you run through the hallway, right? I can't even remember how to do that at this point. Fuck. It's been a while since I did that, hasn't it? My nose. Yeah. I'm just gonna start a regular game for now. Oh my freaking nose. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and remember how to do that. Oh, that's so interesting. It's different. So I'll have to go through the middle. That's interesting. And you can't just keep going in and out of it. That's it. That's interesting. I really like that. Minigame is way better now, but more of a pain. I think it's definitely... Oh god. It's definitely more intricate, for sure. I feel like it's not... There we go. I was gonna say, I feel like it's not loud, but... I'm just gonna go through and play a normal game for now. I can't remember how to do the stack. You know what I mean? The secret. The ending. 4 hours later in the same game. Well, what do you think I should do? What should I experiment with? I'll leave that up to you. I want to see everything that's changed. Well, this is obviously changed. This is the biggest gameplay change, I think. But it makes it so you can't just cheese it every time. I think it's a good change. Adds a bit of a difficulty level to it, doesn't it? You said that they come through quicker. Maybe after a little bit in this, I might just go into a custom game. Progression hints are now a thing, but you won't see them because you've already done it all. So I'll type out all the hints you get given to push you towards finding the secret ending. Ah, okay. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. A door has opened. Find the door. Check the hideout. The fucking noise again. Oh. I love that. Didn't you say that was like some sort of Morse code or something? The door has opened. Tap code, yeah. I think that's hilarious. Check the hideout. Fuck, I figured this out once. I'm like completely dumb. I could always go back into my stream, but that's no fun. The door they came through there wasn't a feature yet. A door has opened. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the... Oh yeah, thirsty. Damn. Yeah, I won't stay in this game for super long. Because otherwise it won't end. It's cool how you only get 10 replacements now, and it's not like 3 lined up. I think that's interesting. Whoa. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. I feel like I'm losing gaming skill because I haven't been playing stuff as much recently. I'm too busy. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes. Come on, guys. I want to see how long it takes them to break through here now. Even with my insane PTSD. I think I got the sound for it, but that is dangerous, you standing right next to the machine. There we go. Wow, what a pre-fire. Yeah, so that didn't take too long at all. Not too long at all. Find the door. If I remember, it wasn't in the actual game. It was something that you had to find in the... Oh. I'm sorry, I've got hay fever at the moment. It's so epic. It feels like there's so many of them at the moment. Like, it ramped up really quickly. I love when they walk into lean on the floor, yeah. Watch where you're walking, lads. Oh, wow. Shit on. Almost forgot about that. It's so good. I feel like it's ramped so much already. Like in spawn rate or something. Let's see more of these. So it's not every time that this happens. Atmosphere bonus nerfs. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh. Oh. I thought I had infinite lean on for some reason. What if I just stack up a whole bunch of shit here? Can I find like a lineup so they don't go flying every time? Yes! I want to see them all walk into a bunch of them. I feel like they spawned slower again. Off. Whoa. Okay. How quickly does this start to affect you then? Oh yeah, okay. He doesn't like that. Doesn't like it one bit anymore. You can't stare at him anymore. Is he gonna come? Come at me, boy. Love that. I mean, that's a fair change. You shouldn't be drinking that lean. Oh, we got our good friend here. Oh, whoops. I was trying to avoid hitting her. I was gonna see how long it would take her to attack me too. Emily. Well, I have less lean than I thought, to be honest. Ah, that's wild. You remembered her name, the lean law sits in the archives. Oh, yeah. I mean, I did just read the patch notes, but I do remember the name anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, that comes quick on the second one for sure. I'm enjoying getting attacked by this guy. Come to me. Go again. Damn. Yeah, that ramped quite a bit. That's epic. There's like a fear of drinking now. I don't have that fear personally. Found a hideout. Ceiling smidges are more intimate. Absolutely. Freaking hell. I need to do the ending cutscene again. I cannot remember how. What happens if I replay the tutorial? Fuel the lean machine repeatedly. Oh, they're coming for you. Throw the lean supplied by the lean machine at them to defend. Yeah, I've played these games before. Defeating lean monsters give you bread. Yep. 2 days. I can't feel. Oh, yes, I can. Let's go. Nice. So you're becoming dehydrated. This will happen. Eventually, the way is better to late. Can I die in the tutorial? And then does it just put you into a normal game? Damn, I can't break the monitor though. Oh god. Yeah, there's so much more to think about now. That's so cool. Bruh. Give me a second to breathe, hey? Can I destroy the monitor? It's not letting me. Huh. I want to die in the tutorial. Guess. I mean, nothing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was similar to when I played it the first time, but it's been a while since I've probably played the tutorial. A door has opened. Find the door. Check the hideout. I'd go back into my streams and find it, but I don't even remember. Epic. I feel like statistics. That's a lot. I've pressed the machine over 100,000 times. That is kind of crazy. Crazy. Goddamn. What was the to go into? I know there was something for like crazy machine press 100,000 times. I remember there was something for doing that. I can't remember. Campaign. Oh. Oh, that's this. That's right. This seems. Beautiful. I nearly forgot about that. My face cam probably just hid most of it, but that's okay. Give us a smooch. Sorry, I was still thirsty. Damn. Yeah, well, I cut him off. Drink delete. Yep. Trying to think. Door has opened. Find the door. Check the hideout. 63. That's epic. Oh. Maybe I'll go law searching in my own channel. See if I can find it. Whoa, I don't need to see what's new in Chrome. Thank you. God damn. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna have a look through my own channel, see if I can find it. 9k atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere bonus dust really did make a difference. Yeah, definitely. Crazy Leansimd. It's in the. Going to look back. Ah, okay. That's cool. I don't think that's it though. Options. Oh. Oh. No. Epic. Oh, you can turn the notifications off. That's pretty cool. What if you click on... That's so cool. Damn. Why does that feel illegal to look at? Oh, that's extras. Oh, clicked off the game. I'm trying to see if I can click on the title screen while I'm here. I cannot. I do not think I can. Audio? Oh! God damn it. Silly. Silly man. Why did I think that was going to do something? Silly man. Alright. Back to searching. Huh? Someone like me would totally hide a secret in the exit button. Yeah. Literally. Oh, that must be the return on the achievements. That's cool. Am I stupid? What did I just click? Oh! Okay. That's something for sure. Good evening, my friend. I just did the exact same thing. I'm so good. I feel like that hatch might be it. I can't friggin' remember. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's see if I can find it. That door is there for a reason, but it's not what you're looking for. I think it's in this stream. Oh, an ad. Oh. Bruh. When I paused and there was a guy on my face. I need to clip that. How? Can I clip? You can tell me if you want, yeah, but I need to clip this anyway. So I'm going to spend the time. I think I might have already clipped it at some point, but I want to repost this. Where are my... Goddamn, how do I clip it? I'm terrible at this. You're gonna see what I'm looking at here. I want you to really think of all the options and the gameplay options, dude. Okay. I'm gonna keep Chroma, but in the gameplay options. Crazy lean smooches. So good. Preview looks. Ah, yeah. Why didn't I click that? Alright. Since I need to beat this again. Lean. I may have missed the memo. I'm pretty sure I need to like... I need to click it with the other button. Stupid idiot. Dunk. At least we got to hear the dong. Suppose I could do that, but nah. So I'm guessing you'd get a lean type for this. I nearly missed that. Tobias Lennon. God damn it. I need to stop throwing shit for no reason. I don't know why I'm trash. Huh. It's the exact same date and time, but it's 2014. That's cool. And the ripped poster. Spilt lean. Nah, that's cool. Nah, I like that. Alright, I'm gonna actually be useful. So I'm guessing you get a special lean type for this. Oh, not the lean type, the skin. Did I make it obvious? That, yeah. Well, no, I'm just... You said I needed to replay this, so I'm assuming that's what that was. And you said that was... You said that when I was looking on the skins part. Honestly, this isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. You gotta pay attention. And I need to sneeze real bad now. God damn. Oh, I nearly stuffed it on the last one. Oh, my nose. Tobias Lennon. Yeah, we got the good ending. The source has destroyed everything affected by it. Has been turned to normal. The monsters have returned to their humanity. Together with Tobias Lennon as their lead, they blasted a hole through the walls of the Tilted Incorporated and returned to their homes. Tobias Lennon will forever be known as a hero. Those are. The hero ending. Oh my goodness. Ending W. Yes, sir. Oh. Hold up. Packing up 1500 FPS over here. Oh my. Too good. Okay. 1500. That's cool. I like it. What else do we have? We got the regular legacy styrofoam. I like this one the most at the moment. This is cool. Alright, I'm not gonna beat this tonight. I'm trash at this point. I just want to see how it... Fucking Jesus. If it's different somehow. I'm not even on the right lean type anyway, so... Oh, yeah, see, look at that. I started it too early. Is lost in the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. With the wrong lean type and everything. Oh yeah, forgot about those fellas. I just want to see how the changes affect it. Imagine I actually managed to get one of these lean types. That'd be crazy. Oh, I broke the monitor in the hallway. W monitor. Ugh, Jesus. Right, so basically the same, but the fix is just going to be a lot more difficult, and you have to buy the machine fix before you... No, you have to fix it yourself before you actually pay for it, otherwise it just negates it anyway. That's interesting. What was I just on? You know, I'm just gonna... Dehydration rate extreme. Fuel efficiency, oh god. How about we take a smooth break now you've caught up what the save data should have already given you? How about we take a book break? Oh yeah, true. Alright, true. Oh wow, that was 100 PTSD. Wait, let me try something. Was that for 1 minute? Economy, let's go back into atmosphere. I'm curious now to see if... I want to see if I can get anything by doing nothing. Did that give me anything? No, okay. Valid. Should be super good, oh my god. Alright, let's, Oh. I suppose I can get the link from my own video, can't I? Let's go into this. Oh, look, it's me. Oh god. W, let's go. Oh, I don't have it in there. Well, I'm gonna have to... I'm going to have to link the book in here. Did you send me a link to it anyway? Let's have a look. It's a link on Steam. You'll find it. Okay. I'm gonna keep this open then. And I'm gonna go into YouTube Studio. Edit. And then I'll put the link in there too. I love Lean. 2488. Oh wow, look at that. I remembered.
Supports one I've already teased quite a bit, which is the guidebook. These are
Alrighty. The guidebook. There we go. Let me change. Where? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Your connection is not private. For God's sake. I'm gonna have to go back onto it. Sorry, give me a minute. I wanna get this link in my freaking thing.
leads to desperation.
Yes. Desperation, indeed. What if I just... Okay. That should work. That's the link that worked for me. Save. Goodness gracious. Me. Is that saved? Yes. I think we need the gamer mouse cam for the guidebook. Oh, absolutely. It's not even on this frickin'... Is it? There it is. I don't know about that. Oh, I'll turn off my aircon for this so it's not as loud because it's gonna get hot in here. Alright, I'm gonna record this too because why not? Going through the Lean Simulator Desperation official guidebook. That's so good. I love the the backward ass. Oh goddamn! Goddamn! That's like better than my jawline. Okay, let's read this. Oh my god, I love the content, it's so good. I don't need to see that. Okay. Navigating the title screen. Aside from the warning splash, this is the first thing you see when you boot up the warning splash. The epic achievements gauge how much of the game has been experienced. Changelog, find out what changes between updates. Access to main gameplay on the campaign options, change visual, auditory, or gameplay options. Profile full game only, save/load save data across up to 3 profiles. Credits, learn the names of the epic people who assisted the game's development. extras, full game only, access cheats, glossary, statistics, or model viewer, exit. Fun facts with Lean Monster Gaming. Gaining certain achievements will add up to 3 stars to the title screen to emphasize certain milestones. Star 1, Phase 1 complete. Star 2, model viewer. Star 3, unbeatable. God damn. That 3rd star is a bum of a thing. How many pages is this? God damn, nearly 30. That's insane. Options menu is split into 3 sub-menus, each with their own options. Visual options, achievements, notifications. For enabling / disabling the notification, you get at the top of your screen when you get an achievement. Brightness, yeah. For making the game more or less visible. Yeah, you did write a bit, didn't you? But A, big W. Kmart. Target. For only 3 options because the game is intended to be dark and you're insane if you want it to be even darker. Resolution, the 7 options too long to list in one line. The game offers a few resolutions in 2 different aspect ratios. Setting the game to a lower resolution will improve performance on lower end devices with the trade-off of the game looking worse. All the supported resolutions, full screen. By the way, I think I'm going to play some modded Plants vs. Zombies, so I'm going to download that, like a mod thing for it at some point. Because I think that sounds super fun. Fun facts. I love this. As a gamer who loves Lean, I found it strange that the game supports the 128:75 aspect ratio. It's a very strange aspect ratio to support. Turns out the game was accidentally developed in 1024:600, so the 128:75 is what the game was designed for. Interesting. Due to how strange it is, the 16:9 aspect ratios were also included in the options menu because it was more natural for epic gamers like me. Yeah, PVZW, absolutely. I love PVZ. I want to download one. I think it's called PVZ Remastered or something. It just adds some plans, adds difficulty. Because let's be real, the base game is so easy. Anyway, auditory options, BGM volume changes, ambience, sound effects changes, everything else. Volume, definitely the game has quite... The game has quiet audio due to how low the source sounds are. Development mistake. The volume cannot be raised without warping the audio. I apologize for this. That is okay. I think that's meant to say quiet. Gameplay options, look speed. For changing how much the cameras move in game, this is not a mouse sensitivity option, and as such will have no effect in menus, which just use your mouse speed. Preview look speed takes you to an area where you can look around if you like the look speed and inverse mouse options that you set. I left a dev note in there. Those were all supposed to be replaced with the fun facts with Lean Monster Gaming. Epic. Okay, we know what invert mouse does. The game caps out at volume level 5, which is still far too quiet. This is because many of the raw audio files were recorded at a very low volume, which causes an issue where increasing the volume further causes distortion. For a bonus fact, you can go into the save data yourself and increase the volume past what the game would normally allow to hear the issue for yourself. Fair enough. If you don't think it's an issue, you could always leave it like that. I personally play with the volume on 0 so it doesn't interrupt my favourite song. 24 hours of Lean on Me. Interesting. There are 4 things to find in the extras menu. Cheats. Skipping parts of the game that may be tedious. The game's primary method of expanding the world that the game takes place in. There are 15 glossary entries that are unlocked by reaching a certain amount of PTSD. Potential to stack dough. That's right. Oh, that's epic. So there's so many little nicks, like silly drug references. How Lean Simulated Desperation also is an abbreviation of LSD. Stuff like that, I think it's funny. Stats shows highest. The following stats: highest PTSD, amount of runs, amount of lean you've sold. You've sold. Amount of upgrades you've purchased at the upgrade interface. This game's actually just a glorified Roblox tycoon, like selling lean. Amount of times you've pressed the lean machine button, amount of time you've survived in the crag, the most amount of times you've survived in a single run. There's no way to find out what the cheat codes are in game. As such, the next page contains exclusive guide-only information. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Damn. I'm thirsty. That's interesting. I would have never guessed any of these except for maybe this one. Damn. I was gonna ask if you were going to. I think I tried that once. Unlocks every special lean type. That's crazy. I've got all them already. Gives 8k. Lore. Unlocks every glossary entry. Shows you one of 2 teasers for my next game project. The second one is only available legitimately. I didn't want to be able to cheat everything. I might go into that after. Cheat mode puts your next run into cheat mode, which enables new keybinds to control game variables. Damaged door. Decrease addiction. Spawn lean monster in room. I gotta try something. I'm sorry. I gotta try this. We're testing stuff. We're testing stuff. No. Extras. What was it? I want to see something epic. Oh god. Okay, what was it? Okay. Oh god. This is epic. I think that should be enough. Oh my god! I was wondering where they all went. we need more. We need more Emilys. What? We need more Emily Torin. I think that's enough. Epic boss battle. That's expensive. How much can I push it? I don't think I've ever seen that jump scare before. Okay, that was fun. Okay, now. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go back to the book. That's super cool though. I love that. Oh, absolutely, cheat mode has been so valuable for playtesting, I bet. Look at them all, look at her go. Yeah, I don't think I've been jump scared by her. Well, that was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I need to see this as well. Let's do this quickly too. Why not? No, not credits. Where I don't know the alphabet. Okay. I want to see Lean Simulator Remastered. Alright, let's go. Oh, why did... Why did I think this... What did I think this was gonna be? Oh. Alright, well, while we're in another one, let's do something else. Okay, that's enough playing around. Did I even change the scene? You couldn't even see that probably. Waiting for the game. Anyway, I didn't do anything. I tried, for some reason I thought, not showing on stream, but we forgot about Lean Monster Gaming. I thought, I just keep, in my head it's called Lean Monster Gaming, so I don't know why I thought Lean Simulator Remastered would be something different. Anyway. Using cheat codes does not give you achievements for what they do. As such, you will be locking yourself out of certain achievements by using certain cheat codes. It's highly recommended to avoid putting them on your main profile. Whoops. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I just did silly things. That's okay. Okay. No, I'm sorry. It's too hot in my room. I'm dying. All I really did was spawn a bunch of homies. And then I died straight away. Nothing too interesting. My save does fine, yeah. When clicking campaign, you'll be first brought to this preparation screen where you can see or set many things related to the main game before starting. You can assign earn PTSD. You can assign PTSD to slow down and rate in which you become addicted. Atmosphere. Adjust many variables about the game to customize the experience. High scores. Lean storage. Replay tutorial. I did that already today. View controls shows game controls in case you forgot them. You're not going to believe what this does. Epic. First time players will instead see a control screen with only a start game and return to title button, where the start game button starts the tutorial. That's an epic lore drop. Custom game. Lot of game variables. It also allows you to randomize these variables. Next few pages detail every variable that can be customized. There is no penalty to using custom game over the regular game. It can be helpful for aiming for specific objectives such as collectible secrets and grinding. Now this is epic. Right. Let's just read all this. Dehydration rate. Higher speeds make you dehydrate quicker. Make you get addicted to lean quicker, generate lean quicker, special lean quicker, increases upgrade prices, better levels cause the machine meter to decrease slower, higher speeds cause the lean machine to destabilize quicker, spawn rates, aggression. I think a lot of this explains itself. So lethality. Increase the chance of lean monsters giving you an instant game over. Attacks the door. Withstand more attacks. Okay, ceiling rate. While you drink lean, yep. Hatch count. Higher values increase the number of lean monsters that will block off pipes. Ooh! That's interesting. Shadow frequency. Hands drop. Shadow count. How many hands? How long? Leansimd, all that not garbage, all that epic gamer juice. Cash money, yo. Wave frequency. Larger bursts. Interesting. Causes lean monster spawn bursts to last longer. Wave difficulty. How many? And same for Emily. Emily is required to be given. Yep, okay. Increases the chance. Yeah, there's always one. Unlocked by beating a secret boss fight. Interface trap. Toggles whether the upgrade interface has the trap sections. Higher values increase how often the aerial attacks. Toggles whether you cancel lean monster attacks. Oh. Toggles whether lean monsters summon reinforcements if they linger outside. Oh, okay. The Craig secret boss fight, ultimate final challenge, the maximum difficulty preset of all PTSD is earned is multiplied by 10. Now 100 will earn you the game's final achievement and final tunnel screen star. Goddamn. Oh, there's me. Thank you, sir. Craig was named after and made for content creator and friend of the developer. Fun fact with Lean Monster Gaming. Outdated already. Wilted flower emoji. Here we go. Explaining all the lean types. Access once you've first unlocked green. There's no indication of how to do this. Get it naturally. Eventually, once you unlock green, you'll gain access to unlock the rest of them. Lean game start. None. Purchase 20 upgrades in a single run. Oh yeah. Earn extra bread from lean monsters. Keep the lean machine fuel meter low for an entire run. Hits lean monsters with an area of effect. Full game only. Throws for an entire run. Yes, I remember that. End a run with 0 addiction. So do nothing. Can be used to restore hydration without becoming addicted. Metaclean, full game only. Oh, that's randomized. Oh. I remember when I found that, it was so exciting. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to get all of these today, I reckon. I reckon that's my goal for the stream, is get all of these now. Lean is usually associated with styrofoam cups, so it's strange that the default here is the cuboid can. The reason for that was to give Lean a more mass-produced vibe. Valid. Holy, that would be insane. Platinum Lean, hey? Legacy. Yep. Playing Rust, my god, Charlie. That's crazy. Like custom games set lean machine fuel efficiency to very low and fuel the machine from 0 to max exclusively by throwing lean. Start the Craig with water. Hit Emily Torn lean 38 times in a row. Interesting. I'm going to change all the dates on my computer for all of these. I'm going to get these later, after I'm finished reading. Well, that's insane. You need 3 stars for that. You have to beat the Craig for Platinum Lean. That's crazy. Gonna have to get back on the grind sometime soon. But I'm gonna have a go. Yeah, maybe not tonight, but I'm gonna try and have a go at getting the rest of these. Does it alert you when you get these? Like it does for an achievement? Do the condition it disappears, gotcha. The first and most important thing to learn about any game is what buttons to be pressed. You should know about. Oh, the controller, mate. Okay. If you want your full screen setting to save, you have to do that in the options menu. Lean types are thrown by using interact key. Return to title. Fun fact, the keyboard controls are actually kind of a secret thing. The game was never designed for keyboards, so the controls are mostly implemented for debugging purposes while implementing controller support. Interesting. One of the most important elements of the main gameplay, it's also one of the more complicated. You repeatedly press the big purple button to raise the fuel meter. The higher the fuel meter, the faster the lean machine generates lean. Mandatory resource. Over time, the machine will destabilize halfway through the guidebook and 100% satisfied. Can be tracked. The lean machine stability, how impacts how likely it is to successfully generate lean. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it went less effective when the durability went down. I knew it. If either the fuel meter or stability are to the lean machine will not generate. Yep. Can be restabilized by using fix or accessing the maintenance hatch. The former is faster, but the latter doesn't require you to spend bread. The lean machine button can be held down rather than repeatedly pressed, but it drains stability a lot quicker and fuels the lean machine a lot slower. Yes, spam click gang. Manual restabilize minigame is a bit complicated to explain. Connecting one of the pipes on the left and pipe on the top right corner without letting the lean leak out along the way. Oh, I already know what this one's going to be about here. The lean fact. It's going to be about green dude. Green guy. One of the most important things to understand is that the lean prioritizes... sorry, I lost track. What the hell? Lean prioritizes traveling in specific directions. Down first, right, then left, then up. First attempt was to travel down. Okay. To guide the lean through the pipes, you'll be able to do the following. So you can just have, like, at the top like that. That's cool. Of course you can. I've done that so many times. I'm stupid. Change starting position by... yeah. Rotate pipes. Replace pipes. Only 10. You gain back 5 replacements by successfully restabilizing the lean machine. Later in the game you'll have more lean monsters intervening to prevent you from rotating. Crazy dementia law. Crazy. If you get extremely lucky... wait, who's crazy? If you get extremely lucky, you'll find that the lean machine will instantly restabilize just from entering the maintenance hatch. I know it. If you do get lucky, then you'll also come face to face with a certain enigmatic green guy. The helpful lean monster. He's been on waters only. The green guy. When you hit lean monsters with cuboids, you'll earn bread. Bread is a currency that can be spent at the upgrade interface. Upgrade lean quality increases how much bread you get from hitting lean monsters. You know you're deep into Leansimd when you know the fun fact. That's crazy. I had a feeling. Green guy. I've got that a few times now, so I had a feeling. I also remember you telling me that was the first one of your friends played it, and that was the very first time he went into the hatch, he got that on. Like, imagine, what are the chances of that? Restore lean machine stability to max without needing to complete. Okay. Oh my god. Increases the speed that the lean machine generates lean. Also a fourth button on the right side for toggling what information about the upgrades are shown. Yep. The prices of a purchase increase every time you buy it. Even more so the the fixed machine stability purchase is the most expensive and by extension grows in prices significantly more than the other purchases. Highly recommended to manually repair the lean machine when you can rather than relying on the purchase. Oh, here we go. Over time your vision will start to go dull and blurry. This is a sign of dehydrated, which means you need to drink lean. Cuboid of lean just for you. Drink it to rehydrate yourself. However, drinking lean will also make you more addicted, especially if you drink lean unnecessarily. You'll know when you start becoming addicted when your vision starts turning purple. If you get too addicted, you'll start seeing other effects such as text and hearing whispers prompting you to drink the lean, accompanied by occasional visions. If you click any button while drinking, while in front of you, you'll end up drinking lean, even when unintended. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that's what it was from. which can be disorienting and will make you even more addicted. Becoming too dehydrated or too addicted will cause your run to end. It's probably almost over. Basically, drink lean to stay hydrated, but don't drink too much without getting addicted. To avoid it, I mean, there's a chance when you drink lean that a lean monster will be above you. If this happens, keep in mind that it will attack you if you drink lean for too long. It's recommended to stop drinking and try again shortly after. Sometimes the cuboid of lean behind you will change into a special lean type you've unlocked. You can also change into infinity and rarely even if you haven't unlocked it. Ooh. Also, if you have to buy a Leansimd lean unlocked and your cuboids of lean become it by chance, you might even notice the rainbow effect usually associated. Yeah, this is because the cuboid of lean you drunk from isn't actually having its contents changed, the only changing itself is the cuboid. Interesting. So that there inserts the fact that what he drinks is different, basically. It's lean monsters are coming for you. Hit them with lean to defend yourself. Or the metaclean is a different substance, I mean. Hit them with lean to defend yourself. Oh my goodness. It's stuck unread on the... Anyway. Successfully defending yourself will also give you bread. This might be your favourite fun fact. Yeah, I read that by accident. I'll save it for a minute while I'm reading this. I thought it was great. If they reach you, you'll gain significant addiction, which will lead you to the end of a run, or if you're less lucky, they'll just end it on the spot. They might also just not reach you at all. Sometimes the lean monsters are simply chill dudes. Don't bet on it though. Yeah, sometimes they just disappear. Over time, the lean monster spawns will increase. They'll take less time to become aggressive. Oh my. They'll also periodically show up in waves, usually with a slight calm moment before and after. They're literally me, but without the gaming that makes them objectively inferior. Oh, it sure does. It sure does. It sure does. Yes. It sure does. Thanks for coming. Alright. In addition to the main threats, new threats get introduced later in the game to catch you off guard, just in case you were getting too comfortable. Emily Torin. 1000 PTSD. Unlike other lean monsters, she requires multiple hits. Special lean types also work, only has a chance of appearing during lean monster waves. Shadow hands begin appearing once you hit 2000. Purely to get in the way. Hitting them all just spawn in more, unless you've hit them with a special lean type. Lean Simulator Remaster. I keep yawning, I'm not tired. I woke up at like 1:30. Begins appearing once you hit 4000 PTSD. Once the game boots up, it'll make your upgrades interface inaccessible until you beat the game. Reach a certain amount of in-game bread before your opponent. Lean Monster Gaming is third. Do this by spam clicking the lean in the center of the screen to gain bread and spending bread. Yeah, beat the game and you'll get the ability to leave. Fail the game if you lost your upgrade interface for the remainder of the run. There's one other way that happens too, and if you're me, it happens quite often. I am not technically a source monster. That term is used specifically for unique monster mutations in the story. However, I do serve the same purpose of providing an extra threat in the game, so I'm included anyways. I love lean and gaming. I do not have any concern about whether my gaming causes you any problems for your survival. Your survival is not my problem, it is yours. Damn, I didn't know he was like that. Damn. What is he playing? Is he playing Lean Simulator Desperation? I'll really need that. That needs to be a lore drop. I need to know what Lean Monster Gaming is playing. He's got to be playing Leansimd though, surely. PTSD. At the end of. Oh yeah, of course. I'm stupid. Lean. Of course, it is fucking stupid. Why would I? Oh look, there we go. Now it's 1,000, 100,000 times. 100. At the end of every run, you gain PTSD. The amount of PTSD you've earned is linked to how long you survive, how many upgrades you've purchased. That 100 times more PTSD from the Craig. As you gain PTSD, more of the game will reveal itself as Easter eggs, mechanics, and game glossary entries. Here's a list of everything that can occur through accumulating PTSD. Huh. Lean monsters can sometimes one-shot you. Glossary entry 1. Cuboid of lean Easter egg can occur. Glossary entry 2. Epic. Lean monsters can enter even when being watched. Emily Torren. Lean monsters can break down your door. Shadow hands. And shadow monster Easter eggs can occur. Lean monsters can obstruct the manual restabilization minigame. Remastered and custom game. And I'm more than double that. I'm nearly triple now. Goddamn. Oh, look, this is the section. This is our section. Alright, interested to see. Regular gameplay strategies. There are multiple strategies that can be utilized in game. Here's some basic ones that I and content creator Crazy thought would be worth sharing to most players. Multiple inputs. YouTuber mentioned W? Absolute W. Nothing is stopping you from hitting Q and right click to throw lean quicker. Nothing is stopping you from hitting E and left click to spam the lean machine fast either. Absolutely take advantage of that. That's become like normal gameplay at this point for me. Every single time I hit the machine I'm going oh, you can't see I'm doing Use pause button. This game allows you to reposition the camera while the game is paused, which may assist in some of the more chaotic scenarios. Check your surroundings. Lean monsters. It's become standard for me now too. It's epic strategy. It's good that it's number one because I think it's definitely the most valuable. Lean monsters will usually speak if they get close enough to be inside your room, but sometimes they'll enter completely silently. Sometimes it might be good to check around just to make sure none have gotten in while you haven't been paying attention fast. The evidence of that is from literally 10 seconds ago, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, when I let a bunch of Emily Torrens in my room and I didn't even realise. Jump scared me. There's no disadvantage to clicking fast if you miss your shots. This lean or special lean will come back in a few seconds, except for infinite lean. Okay, so there's no real punishment to missing a shot. Feel free to prioritise throwing lean quicker in tougher situations without worry of there being any punishment. You may need to be more careful in post-game challenge state. Yes, you might. That's a good screenshot. Regular gameplay strategies. Save special lean types. No shortage of chaotic moments due to the ever-increasing lean monster difficulty and the periodic waves where lean monsters will spawn in batches. Having special lean types during these moments make it a lot easier, so try and save some special lean for these scenarios rather than using it immediately. Sip lean periodically rather than fully drinking when you're already dehydrating. When you fully hydrate on lean, there is a timer between then and when you start to dehydrate again. Therefore, if you quickly sip lean while you were fully hydrated, it will reset this timer. If you periodically sip lean while still hydrated rather than waiting to start dehydrating, you will not only never become dehydrated, but you'll also significantly decrease the amount of time you need to spend drinking lean. And by extension, you'll become less addicted to lean. That's a very good way to explain that. Repairing the manual restabilize. Your progress in the manual restabilize minigame saves, so you can leave and come back to it later. This can be used to your advantage. If your lean machine is already quite stable but you're at a chill moment in gameplay, it might be a good idea to spend the time to set up the manual restabilize minigame in a way that you can fix it quick later. Example, leaving it so that only one piece needs to be rotated completely. This way, if your lean machine destabilizes, you can restore it a lot quicker. Yes, W tip. Endgame gameplay strategies. Some of the game's later challenges involve unique threats that aren't involved in main gameplay and as a result require strategies of their own. Here's some that I and Craigsy thought would be worth sharing to help you get on the right track on how to approach them. Resistance isn't super important during the Craig. You only need to last 7 minutes to get to the final achievement, so it's better to allocate the majority of your PTSD into either economy or atmosphere. However, some PTSD into resistance is still recommended. Just don't worry about allocating a lot if you're just going for the achievement. Throw lean in short bursts between aerial attacks. You'll need time to react to any attacks dropping down, so it's best to not continuously spam, but you'll also need to fend off a lot of enemies. So using Q and right click and alternating around 3 times quickly may be a good balance. Wait until after the Shadow Hands leaves to use Infantine. While you're using Infantine during the Craig, it's important to know that if the Shadow Hands can become a big problem as they force you to stop what you're doing and by extension stop you from being able to keep up the Infantine timer. To get the most out of your Infantine, you should use it shortly after the Shadow Hands disappear, as they cannot appear in quick succession. Absolutely. Keep lean machine fueled right before restabilizing. Yes, lean machine stability will drop very quickly. You should have set up the manual restabilize minigame, so you only need one button. Then refill the fuel meter on the lean machine just before doing that final click to fix it. If you do this, the lean machine will still be mostly fueled when you've restabilized it, which saves on stability from immediately attempting to refuel. Don't do more than you must. It can be very difficult to manage everything going on. It'd be to your advantage to try and minimize how much you need to pay attention to. The lean monsters at both sides will always be a priority, but you won't need to worry about the lean machine for an entire run if you just make sure you have generated enough Infantine to carry you through the run. Similarly, Lean Simulator Remastered will boot up on the upgrade interface early on, and it may be highly impractical to manage it while playing. The upgrade interface isn't integral to your survival, so it may be worthwhile to ignore it entirely after making some early output quantity and machine fix purchases. W tip. Don't spend too much time on any particular thing. Everything is at a maximum difficulty. You simply do not have time to leave any important aspects of gameplay ignored for long periods of time. Don't spend too much time defending yourself on one side. Don't spend too much time defending, trying to restabilize the lean machine. Cancel it and come back later if you need. The lean sip strategy is incredibly important to mitigate most of the time drinking lean. Absolutely. Oh, the story. Okay, I won't read through this super quick then. Before I go into detail of the story elements of the game, I think it's important to first establish why the game has a story in the first place. Let me read this. Lean Simulator Desperation is the first released game in the Toasted universe, therefore it has the highest chance of being referenced again. Nice. Truth is, this game was made with gameplay first in mind. The story came not second, but totally last. The story was so late in development that the public demo had already released before the game's story was decided on. The game did not need an in-depth story, and I'd still say the story is near non-existent, so why did I implement any story at all so last minute? It's a silly thing, but the reason is because I want every game that I make to take place in the same universe. I want all my games to be able to overlap in larger or smaller ways that feel meaningful. I want to build up something bigger than just a game. That's epic. Very cool. So while this game did not need a story in my eyes, it did need lore and some minor story elements to ground it within the Toasted universe and to begin fleshing out said universe. The idea of a meme game being the first game to introduce my universe is an idea I really like. It really sets the tone, honestly. List of released games currently canon to Toasted universe. Lean Simulator Desperation. This is my first game, what do you expect? The idea is that the Toasted universe will be further explored in each game I make, so covering it in depth is outside the scope of this guidebook. There is one thing that I think is important to bring up though. There's a large game project that I've always wanted to make, something far outside my skill and budget. It'll realistically never get made, but I hold it very close to me. Oh my god, child. I consider it the core of the Toasted universe, even though it'll never see the light of day. It's going to impact everything I make. It defines all the rules that everything part of the Toasted universe must abide by. When I say that a game needs to be grounded in the universe, what that really means is that it needs to conform to the vision and world building that I've already thought about for the universe, which stems from that core project. That's super interesting. But that's actually a really good way to think about it, I'm not gonna lie. How keeping everything sort of based around the same similar concept. I really like that. Here we go. We got Tobias Lennon. Tobias Lennon. Status alive. What's this collared shirt that I recognize? Age 28. Occupation. Game developer of Tilted Incorporated's marketing department. The main character of the story created Lean Simulator Desperation as a training simulation. While not involved with the null user running the simulator, he highly benefits from their involvement. While his goals aren't explicitly revealed in game, the secret hero ending sheds some light on his motivation. It's just a collared shirt. I don't know what you mean. I don't know either. Emily Torrent, mutated but alive. I love the status. Age 33. Board director of Tilted Incorporated. Basically, it's all her fault. Caused the meltdown of the power production project that mutated everyone involved with the project. Further still, created and remotely handled this distribution of Lean to mutate even more people, manipulating them for herself and the company's gain. Deadly. Names forgotten, mutated but still alive, age various, occupation nothing but slaves now. They love Lean. Oh god. I love how this one's pink too. Name Lean Monster Gaming. Status Lean Monster Gaming. Age Lean Monster Gaming. Occupation Lean Monster Gaming. Loves Lean and gaming. That's epic. I'm taking a sniff of that too because I think it's funny. Why do I keep hitting caps lock? Epic. General timeline. Well, we got 2 more pages and then an epic scrapies, mate. What's going on? I'm reading the Lean guidebook. Happy 1 year Lean-iversary. There are story elements. How do I enter that giveaway? Post something. Post epic Lean meme. You'll probably end up getting one anyway. Happy 1 year, Mr. Toast. Very gaming of you. I know you don't really post much anyway, but if I make a meme, yeah, if you make it, I can post it for you if you want, and I can use it as an example, an honorary example. Make funny meme. There we go. There are story elements etched into many corners of the game. The story isn't the focus of the game by any means, so I didn't want anything to be super in your face like cutscenes. I still wanted to make the story super clear though. I'll do that later tonight. Epic. I see you're playing Rust. I'm guessing that Charlie and you are playing Rust together, because I keep getting Steam notifications. Anyway. Good luck with the game and the stream and the anniversary chat. Chatty chat. I'll jump in later. Easy, dude. Oh yeah, nice. We'll have fun with that. Thanks, bro. Good luck with leaning and rusting. Alright, I'll restart this. There are story elements etched into many corners of the game. The story isn't the focus of the game by any means, so I didn't want anything to be super in your face like cutscenes. I still wanted to make the story super clear though. I didn't want ambiguity. I wanted everything to be clearly laid out, which is why I included the glossary menu. Straightforward raw text, here is what is going on, and unlocked over time so that it wasn't super overwhelming. In addition, story elements are etched into secrets in the environment. I thought this was a fun way to clue people into it so that they felt the impact of the story even outside the glossary menu. That way people know that the story elements do exist. It's just not the forefront. While I don't want to go too in depth, I wanted to use this guidebook as an opportunity to lay out the general timeline. Tobias Lennon makes the original Lean Simulator games. Tobias Lennon becomes employed at Tilted Incorporated as a game developer for their marketing department. An enigmatic Delivery 12 was sent to Tilted Incorporated. Tobias Lennon steals Delivery 12, keeping it for himself. Tobias Lennon is assigned to the Power Production Project. The Power Production Project has a meltdown, mutating everyone aside to the project, except Tobias Lennon. This also creates the source. The remains of the Power Production Project are sealed off from the rest of Tilted Incorporated. Emily Torin experiments and finds a way to use the source to her advantage, using the source to create lean, then distributing lean, turning people into lean monsters and using the lean monsters as slaves. For Tilted, Tobias Lennon creates simulation programs, including Lean Simulator Desperation, to train himself and to iterate over plans to put an end to the source. The events of the game, Lean Simulator Desperation, is being operated by a null user. More specifics can be found in game. Fun fact. Every story deserves a sense of closure. If you're looking for that closure in this game, you should start by acquiring Tobias Lennon's medical lean, and then look for a newly opened door. There you will find the secrets to the game's secret hero ending. Final developer commentary. This guidebook was written for the Lean Simulator Desperation's 1-year anniversary. This game was never supposed to be as much as it was. The original Lean Simulator games by my friend Snaximilian were funny little meme games made in roughly an hour. He pitched the idea to my friends that we would all make our own silly little Lean Simulator games. This game is the only one that really went anywhere, but there were no grand plans for this game. It was a small little thing I made for my friends in a few weeks. Then somehow it became more. After those weeks were over, I realized I really enjoyed working on the game. It stopped being a tiny alpha build I had intended to just abandon once the joke was over. It started being a whole fleshed out game. 2 to 3 years of development later, and the game released publicly. Not many people bought it, but I had the pleasure of having a small community of people on Discord that do talk about the game. I also got the pleasure of watching multiple people on a few different platforms play the game. It was a really nice thing to see, the whole concept of watching people play my game and seeing people get excited about the next update. Even if it is only a few, it means a lot to me. I am unsure how long I'll continue support for the game, but at the very least it's been a nice year. Nice year of updates, watching people play it and talking with people about it. To everyone who has played the game or interacted with the community in some way, past and future, I thank you. You mean a lot to me. hopefully I'll see some of you again when the next project comes around. That's so cool. It's a very heartfelt message, and I can definitely say I'll be here for all of your games that you make. And then this. That was epic, dude. That was so cool. Very well done. I'm snipping this too, for when I eventually learn how to make thumbnails. Idot. Secret in that developer commentary at the end. Yeah. When your next project comes around, or were you just talking about this? Can you highlight text? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, sticky notes. Wow. That might work anyway. Ooh, the research. Sticky notes story. That's cool. Wait, did that just delete the sticky note forever? No wonder all my frickin' sticky notes have been... Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. They're not deleting, I'm just closing them. The research. That's interesting. Is that what your next project is going to be called? The research, eh? Look, I know what it means, but just to rise again, often with newfound, renewed strength or intensity. That's interesting. You missed a few letters at the end. I didn't expect it to go all the way to the end of the box. Oh, okay, hang on. Well, I think that might have worked. Sticky notes, come back to me. Well, it's not exactly how I thought that would go. What if I do it from the... Oh, there we go. That's so cool. The resurgence of Tobias Lennon. So Tobias Lennon coming back stronger than ever. He escaped with the hero ending, and now he wants to save Tilted Incorporated. Something like that. Something epic like that. Yeah, that's so cool. How did you even sneak that in? Did you just make the text black or something? But like, I can't even... Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I was like, I can't... It's down here. Very sneaky. That was super cool. I like that. Oh, my arm. By the way, can you see this sunburn? It's kind of gone down a little bit, but can you see that line there? And I'll stand up. This is what I'm talking about, like sunburn. I don't know if you can see it properly. I've got some on my legs too. It's a little worse on my feet. You see that line there? It's gone down a bit because I wore long sleeves, but man, it was a little bit sore. I can slightly, but the camera quality definitely doesn't pick it up at all. Yeah, and probably also my light, I guess. But yeah. Oh wow, no, it's actually gone down a lot. To be fair, it's gone down quite a bit. Anyway, that was just a random tangent. I'm gonna quickly check something on my phone. See what. Alrighty. Well, that was a very good... I honestly enjoyed reading this. There's so much content in here. That was a pleasure. Even some stuff that I didn't know in there. It was very epic. Oh, crap. Yeah, I've got messages from homies and stuff. Whoops. Fun facts with Lean Monster Gaming were definitely the highlight. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Very gangster. I thought that was a good touch. That was awesome. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna see how many of these I can get really quickly, and I'll leave some of the gameplay ones. For instance... I'll probably leave... Where is it? God damn. This one. I'll leave this one to get with normal gameplay. The lean carton. But some of these I'm going to make an attempt to get now before I hop off. Freaking told some people I'd play games as well. I need to get on with scopes at some point and telling my friend Hunter that I'd play some Fort with them and stuff. But this has been a W. I might even... I've got a lot to do next week as well. I want to get back on and start doing some... I love the lean carton. I've made that one now. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. That was a really good book. I liked it. The guidebook is so epic. Yeah, so I'm gonna maybe spend 15 minutes or so longer on the game tonight, and then I'll probably hop on when I get some more time. I'll let you know. But I do have some testing next week and work and all that sort of stuff. I've become very busy recently, so but I'm definitely keen to get back onto this. Okay, let's try and smack out as many of these as I can. I'm just gonna see where I'm just so really quickly. Then I'm gonna play some stuff off stream for maybe an hour or two. I mean, I could restart it, but I don't know. I think I'm just keen to chill out for a bit and go to bed sort of early. But I'm gonna get like a lot of these lean ones and save some of them for gameplay. But yeah, then custom game. Okay, we'll start with that one. Custom game. Set lean machine fuel efficiency to very low. Alright, let's do that and then fuel the machine from 0 just by throwing lean. That I can definitely do. Hey, that's rude. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, that'll do. Alright. I'm gonna get this one. I need to generate some lean first, though. Oh! Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, that should be it. If I just leave, will it still work? Now that you've closed it, what was your biggest takeaway from the guidebook? Yeah, let me just see this quickly. Oh yeah. Mugging it. What was my biggest takeaway? I think the fact that, I know that your games are all meant to be set in the same universe, but the fact that you have a big sort of plan for like something bigger that you're basing it off of, that was pretty interesting to me. And I thought that was really admirable that you've got this. Even if you think it's not gonna happen, like, that's like how I think about my YouTube channel. I suppose it's similar in that way. Like, I want to be a massive YouTuber. It might not happen. I'm okay with that. But I do sort of have an idea in my head about what my YouTube channel would be if I was that big. And I guess that's sort of how I can compare you to seeing your game series, which I think was really cool. So I think that's my biggest takeaway. Also, Lean Monster Gaming status, Lean Monster Gaming age, Lean, that's a good takeaway. But yeah, no, I did like that, the way that you explained that. That did resonate with me quite a bit, to be honest. Okay, let's start the Craig. I think I might have done this before, by accident. Start the Craig with water. Had a bit of sass in the guidebook, not gonna lie. W characterization. Absolutely. I thought that was great. Very funny. Bottle. I like that one, that's cool. What else is there? Okay, gain 2,000 bread. Oh, I've already done that. Stupid. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep changing the date and time on my PC to get all of these ones, I suppose. For the 7th, I would have played yesterday, honestly, but like I fell asleep like so early. Why can I not? Oh, I need to press. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Huh. Happy anniversary cake for everyone. All good, I understand. Just means you have to gaslight your PC into thinking it was yesterday. Yeah. I was so freaking tired. I fell asleep very early. Have you ever seen an anime called The Disastrous Life of Psyche K? I think it was based on a manga. I'm rewatching that at the moment. And I've gotten to the parts that aren't like dubbed anymore. And honestly, I was gonna watch it last night, but I couldn't even. I was that tired. Barely watch anything. It's something Max showed me actually a long time ago. I really enjoyed it. December 31st. Nah, that's fair though. Most of the stuff I watch is YouTube. You should look around a little bit. I put decorations up for those dates. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have been so quick to get back off it, to be honest. Wow, okay. I don't know if it even saves if you're that quick getting out. Oh god, okay. Oh well, we'll see, I suppose. Cancel launching? Start launching? I don't think Steam liked the date change. I don't think Steam liked that at all. You know, I'm gonna restart Steam. Hello. Yes. Sorry, Steam. I mean, I can't even open... Are you seeing this? No, I'm in a game thing. I can't even open Task Manager. Alright, but it just wasn't letting me click on it. Whoops. Okay, Steam, be gone. Yeah, it's not letting me click stuff. That's okay. Maybe after this I'll restart my PC and then play some freaking Fort. Maybe I have to go into the files to open it. Okay. Let's see if I'm smart enough to remember how to do this. Probably not. Files W. Oh god. Okay. This PC local disk. I forgot. What is this? It's my Minecraft Ricardo skin. I'm gonna keep that there. Oh god. Okay. Program files. LMNOPQRS. That's not it. Is it 86? There it is. Okay. Steam apps. No, is it Steam? Games. Ah. Oh. The first game on the list. Beautiful. Bean battles. Beautiful. Geometry Dash. Beautiful. These aren't actually the games though, are they? This is just the frickin' no. I'm gonna have to look up how to. Epic spelling. Steam apps. Oh, common. Okay. Steam apps, common. There we go. Lean simulator desperation. Okay. W Steam files. Merry Christmas presents for everyone. Okay, maybe I'll start a game on all of them. What the fuck? Oh, it's a lean mystery. Why are they? Alright, I'll just start a game on all of them. Drink. Oh, God's sake. My bad. Lean mystery. Whoa, can I get it to rebound and hit the button somehow? That'd be epic. Oh yeah, my stream's all messed up on the time now. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. That's epic. Lean mystery W. Alright. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back in and there's another in profiles. Ha, that's sneaky. Nice. I'm gonna go back to April 20th to see what I missed there. Change. Oh. Change. April 20th. No, not April 20th. Frickin' November 7th. Stupid. November 6th, 7th. Alright. And then after I go through all these, I'll make sure it's good and they're all there. Then I'll end stream probably. Profiles, no. Hang on, what was that in the corner? What's over that side? I can see something. Does it still think it's Christmas? No. Okay. Let's go into a game. Oh, I was seeing this. Happy. I saw the Y or something. No, I saw the RY here, and I thought it was Merry. For Merry Christmas or something. Options is the correct place. Ah, okay. Let's go have a look at that. I could see it before I even... Goddamn, son. Options. There we go. Nice. Big W's. Alrighty. What other dates do I need? April 20th. Yeah, that's how the game was like yesterday. Yeah, nice. I should have played it on that for today. But I didn't even realize there'd be anything like that. That's so epic, though. Yeah, W guidebook. That's the biggest guidebook. W is showing you how to get all the skins. I love that you included all that. Oh, that's epic. All the eggies. Do you... It's just a giant egg. Egg. You're throwing eggs. Now this is epic. Happy Easter. Now you can suck an egg like Matt Pat. Have you ever seen my egg song? Oh my god, if you haven't, that's like mad crazy law. You might have to see this, I'm not gonna lie. Here we... What the... Ah. YouTube... Oh. Your clock is behind. I can't believe it. I can't believe you haven't seen this. Shut up, Ad. Oh god. Ignore my old Instagram. That was my Instagram once upon a time. Parental advisory. Explicit lyrics. Oh, my clocks are behind. Let me see if I can find it. You know, I'll just find it on my phone. Because I wanted to... Hey, let's verify. What? It got taken off Apple Music? You're kidding me. It was on Apple Music though. If you can see that at all. You can't. Oh, Egg Fire remix single. And it's just a photo of my old setup. Yeah, it got taken off Apple Music. Uploaded October 22nd, 2020. What? This song is not currently available in your country or region. Oh, that's devastating news. Oh well. You can still see it on YouTube. That's where shit really happens. Okay, that's enough of that. I can't believe you haven't seen that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Anyway, what were we doing? Changing dates and stuff? Oh my god. What did we just do? December, we did Christmas. I need Halloween, October 31st. it's not. It's considered illegal in Australia. I just can't believe you haven't seen that. That's like, nah, I mean that's. Where would you find that? The depths of hell, I suppose. But that's crazy law right there. I love Lean. These are epic, I gotta say. Pumpkin! Pumpkin! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this is epic. Happy Halloween. Egg. 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 Lino Lantern is absolutely epic. Alright. What other dates do we have? We need... Oh, that was it, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. Well, let's change our date back to normal. The Lino Lantern reuses the ceiling part texture for the pumpkin. Nice. Epic fun fact. Alright, let's just see if that's saved on all of them. Egg. Present. Oh yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. So there's only 2 left to get. Platinum and Emily Torin, which I'm gonna save for another time. Which one do I like the most though? Egg. I think I gotta use the egg. I like the look of the rust a lot though. The cake's epic. I like the bottle one, like the look of the bottle one the most so far. But I think I'm using egg from now on. They're like I have to, right? It's kind of like I have to. Have to. Mate. It's been a good stream, I think. I somehow made a cake while reusing the texture from the regular cuboid. Wait, what? That's impressive. You know, that's cute. I like it. But the egg one is definitely my favourite. Yeah, that's funny. Ah, yeah. I can kind of see it now. Did you use this side with the shiny bit? And because I can see that the bottom is here, and then you made it smaller and just cut off the top by the looks of it. Yeah, that's interesting. How the hell, like... The present one's really good too, I can't lie. I'm gonna use the egg one, I think, from now on. So I can have a big egg in my room. Oh, that's epic. Hell yeah. The candle was... Oh, okay, let me have a look. The candle was the hardest since the wire is pulled from the letters, which meant I had to find a set of pixels where every word on the special lean types intersected. Oh. Interesting. Ah. Right. Oh, yeah, okay. And that would have got difficult when you got to this one. That's super interesting. Leansimd is probably my favourite out of the ones you've unlocked. The two you haven't unlocked are my top two. Okay. Yeah, I really do like this as well. I think it's pretty epic. I love Lean. I just think I'm going to use the eggs from now on because it's funny. And also they are small when you throw them, which might be meta. But yeah, I'm going to have to unlock all of these at some point because this is epic. Good progress, I think, though. Oh. Alright, I'm probably going to leave it there for tonight. The egg is really fun. I wanted to go for a dodgily hand-drawn look because, I don't know, I thought it was cute. Yeah, I mean, that's what eggs are, right? They're hand-drawn. And I think that's funny. Yeah, it's epic. I love water. That was the first thing I saw. I love water. Yeah, no, I think this is an awesome update. You did really well, dude. So, the guidebook's insane. I think it's awesome, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you. Yeah, no, dude, it's awesome. I think it was great. I'm gonna go back to my face for a second. I had a lot of fun exploring all that stuff and going on to the guidebook and everything. I think this is definitely the page I'm going to be looking at the most. And the cool thing is, like, there's so much in it. You've managed to do 30 pages of content. I think it's really cool. So, I think you've done really well. I can't even lie. And this stuff, like, I'm not going to use this, I'm not going to use this or this, because I don't need to. Oh, wait, I didn't, yeah. Oh, damn it, I closed the file explorer. Okay. I got one more thing to look at before I end. Oh, if Steam's going to open. Let's have a look. Steam is... Ah, Steam opened. Okay. Not in game. After that, I'm also going to check the teaser as well. So, not in game. Check Steam and go to edit profile. View my profile. Edit profile. And go to avatar. Oh, that's epic. Nice. Here, I'll show you this. Just make sure there's nothing you can actually see on here. This is the one I usually use. And then we got spinning toilet. These are epic though. Like, I got so many from random things. What even is this? Anyway, we got Lean Monster Gaming toilet. I usually use Putin. We got Emily Torin. We've got the normal Lean Monsters. We got... Is that the dude from the poster? I'm guessing so. We got Lean... I'm gonna keep it on one of these for a while. Which one? I like this one, but you can't. People won't know what it is, so I'm gonna keep it on. What are the frames? I've only got one. Wow. I was planning to change my PFP too. Haven't decided yet. I'm gonna keep it on this one for now. I'm gonna look in the points shop to see if there's any frames. Where are there? 14,000 Steam points. Bloody hell. Oh, by the way, I bought one of the most expensive. Like, I had so many Steam points, and I bought the most expensive one I could, and it leveled my account up by like a lot. Yeah, keyboards. I don't need that. Startup movies. Frames? What are they called? Frames. Frame. I'm stupid. Avatar frame. Yeah. Oh, I didn't save it. Okay, forget it. I'm saving this. Actually, no, I'll go the authentic. Beautiful. I love that. That is epic. Okay, let's do one last secret, which is gonna be putting in the cheat code teaser, which I can't believe I forgot to do. Don't worry, I remembered this time to do that. We're Gucci. Okay. Extras. Cheats. Ooh. The resurgence of Tobias Lennon room control concept art. Is that Among Us? Just kidding. Yeah, my webcams aren't blocking anything. Room control was to select cycle back, cycle forward. Interesting. Sussy mugs. That's kind of what they look like. Definitely that one. Right. This is like sort of giving me the impression of like a new control panel sort of fix something to do with that. But room control. This looks so cool. This looks like the front from the normal one where you'd shoot the people, the lead monsters. 3 out of 3 white frames, 6 out of 5 black, and 1. So is there? What is this? They're gonna be like. Oh, that's the pattern from there. That's that same pattern there. And then what, you gotta find one bad thing? That's super cool. Very interesting. Oh yeah, the surgeons of Tobias Lennon. That's epic, dude. Very exciting. Is it gonna stay up on the screen, I wonder? No. That was cool though. I can't believe I nearly forgot to check that. Yeah, that's piqued my interest definitely. Very keen to see what you've got cooking up. Damn, you can definitely tell the difference in FPS on my webcams. This one's better for sure. Anyway. More information in game when you beat the Craig 2. Okay, well, I might have to get back on that next time then for sure. That's yeah, that's epic, dude. I'm very excited to see what it's all about. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude my stream for tonight. I think we've definitely had a good look at everything you've got. I think you've done really well with the anniversary. I like it. Very cool. It's a pleasure. Always a pleasure playing. Let me... This was a fun stream for me. Yeah, I bet it was. Looking at everything. Yeah, it was a lot. It was so good though. I'm very glad that I got to experience it. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the day, but it was so good, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks for watching as usual. Thank you for the epic game that you've created. It's really spiraling into something that's epic. Yeah, definitely enjoyed it. I had a very fun time. Thanks for reading, playing, analysing, etc. No worries, Ben. I'm always here for that. Always going to be analysing the lean lore and playing the lean epicness. Super fun. But yeah, we're going to play some games with the homies for a little bit, then probably go to bed. So that's all from me for now. I'm going to get Chrome up so I can close the game, the stream. I like closing the stream on YouTube, not on Streamlabs. But, yeah, it was a good time. And I'll let you know when I'm going to stream again next, this game. But that's all for me for tonight, so have a good night, my friend. Thanks for watching the whole thing. Appreciate it. Have a good night, TP.